Good day, IT pros and tech savvy professionals. This is your girl Riri coming to you with a security alert from the big boy Cisco. This week, Cisco warned administrators of the ISE Identity Service Engine solutions about two vulnerabilities falling under the CE category: last 5 2082-2 and 20959. These could be used to read and delete files on affected devices and run arbitrary scripts or access sensitive information. I'm going to pause right there and just say, for this particular security alert, those who are looking to transition into IT or sharpen their IT skills, this particular alert is full of nuggets of where technology is, where it's going in cybersecurity. So pay attention. Quote, the Cisco PSIRT knows that after software fixes are released, proof of concept exploit code for the vulnerability described in this advisory will be available. After this advisory is released, there will be a public report about the vulnerability, which will include a description and classification, but not specific technical details, says Cisco. Believe it or not, a freelance red team operator named David Veruso um, managed who manages security services at a provider named Yoroi. Hope I say that right. Yorio found the bug and told Cisco about the flaws. Cisco Identity Services is a key part of the company's zero trust architecture. Ding, 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 ding. It's a platform for managing policies and controlling access to devices on a network. The advisory team at Roy said this means that the ISC not only guarantees software defined access and automates network segmentation in IT and OT environments, but also gives visibility into the state of the network. CVE 2822 is a path traversal flaw in Cisco ISE's web-based management interface that a remote authenticated attack could use. Quote, an attacker could take advantage of this vulnerability by sending a specially made HTTP request with a certain sequence of characters to a system that is vulnerable. If the exploit works, the attacker might be able to read or delete files on that device that their set administrator level should not be able to access, says Cisco. The Cisco ISE External RESTful Services (ERS) API has a cross-scripting flaw with the CVE-2022-20959 ID. An attacker could take advantage of this flaw by getting a web-based management interface administrator who is logged in to click on a malicious link. If the attack worked, the attacker could run arbitrary script code in the context of the affected interface or get sensitive information stored in the browser. I can't believe that's a flaw in their program, but there's no way to get around this. There's no way to get around either of these two problems. Cisco reports, while there's already a fix for the 20959 vulnerability for one specific version of the ISE and patch level, other fixes are set to come out in the coming months, with some coming as early as January 2023. At this point, we are in October 2022. However, hot patches are available if you ask them, and Cisco will give them to anyone who wants them after they contact the tax center, technical access center. So keep that in mind. The people who deal with the problems at the company don't know of any times when the weaknesses will be used, but support is available. This particular alert was chocked full of valuable information that I hope anyone looking to transition into IT was paying attention to. There's a lot to be learned here as far as job outlook, skills, and how to buffer, how to keep your company in the know if they're using this particular service. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna bring this one to a close. Um, I have some news story coming out later on this weekend, but this is all for the my top two alerts for this week. Stay tuned for more and look for more resources and books to come shortly.